गर्म हवा और गर्मा गर्म खाना, यही पहचान है नॉर्थ इंडियन फ्लेवर्स की. And I can say that confidently because I am a North Indian. Hi, I am Kunal Kapoor and you're watching IIHM Young Chef India Schools 2017. Today we have some of the most brilliant chefs from the North Zone competing with each other at IIHM Delhi campus. Let's see them in action.
India's capital, New Delhi, home to IIHM's main North Zone campus. Like its sister campuses, IIHM Delhi too has state-of-the-art facilities. With air-conditioned classrooms, a full-fledged training kitchen to teach students the A to Z of the pouring arts, IIHM Delhi has it all. The aim is to gear up students for life as hospitality industry professionals.
As you know, in the third year, you'll be soon having your campus interviews. So today we're going to have a session of mock campus interviews. We'll be calling you one by one and we'll be asking you a few questions, certain questions that are generally asked in the campus interviews. First person we'll call today would be Priyanka Dada. Good afternoon, Priyanka. How are you today?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Very well, very well.
How do you plan yourself, the future dreams and your goals? What are you planning and how the IIHM could be a right tool and giving you the help in boosting up your goals to be achieved?
I'm really excited to join the industry, and IIHM has helped me a lot in building up my confidence and personality. So I'm really excited for the campus interviews, and I definitely will prove myself in the interviews and get the suitable job.
Best of luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll call the next person in. Avril, please come. Good afternoon, Avril. How are you today?
Sir, I'm good. How are you?
Very well, very well.
The lots of chefs you must have come across. Industrial training, how exactly IIHM has been a tool to guide you for your dream destinations to go around.
It was my dream to work in US. IIHM helped me in achieving my dream. I got training in a 4-star resort, which was Salt Lake Hot Spring Resort in Washington State, Seattle City. I learned multi-cuisines over there, and in first year in IIHM, I learned continental cuisine, so it was not that difficult to cope up with them internationally. I'm really fortunate that IIHM has given me this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
The hospitality industry combines many disciplines, people skills, the culinary arts and logistical brilliance. And what's most likely to stay with a guest is a brilliant meal. And Chef Shalini is here to teach these IIHM students precisely how to do that.
Hello everyone. So today we will learn and I will give you a demonstration on few things related to cooking. The first thing is that it is all about, when you cook, it is all about how different kind of methods you apply to a cooking, right? There is boiling, steaming, sauteing. So first, if you see here, there are 3 cuts of carrots. One is the dice, the other is the baton, and the third one is the scoop, right? So since you know the texture of the vegetable also differs, like zucchini is a soft vegetable, carrot is a little hard vegetable, potato is harder, right? So again, the technique, the timing differs when you cook these vegetables. So 3 different cuts of vegetable. So when you saute, you need to saute at a different time frame, right? So when you saute this, it is going to get cooked. There will be little brownish tinge on the vegetables.
practice makes perfect. So the perfect chef needs lots of practice. And absorbing the industry standard best practices goes a long way towards becoming just such a chef. With the basics having been mastered, these young students can now aim to set the world ablaze with their talents. Fine suits aren't the only thing. A bartender needs to master the fine art of being a sommelier. Tending bar is a high-skill job and requires every bit as much talent and training as cooking a gourmet meal. Tongs, ice, gimlets and a quality lighter all combine to create a terrific tipple and an evening that no guest will forget. IIHM Delhi is where the North Zone semi-finals of Young Chef India Schools 2017 are set to begin. Armed with aprons, hats and a whole lot of hope, these young chefs must now prep themselves for a really tough semi. They say you should never bring a knife to a gunfight, but it helps to have a sharp one with you at times like these. Only 10 young chefs will make it through to the North Zone final. So it's important to pick the right dish to cook and then to cook it right.
I'm making a kebab platter. It'll have 3 types of different kebabs along with a paratha and gajar ka halwa with curd and paneer ki rabdi.
The chef's happy, but will the judges share her joy?
I think that I'll be able to complete it on time because my body is helping me a lot. Feeling very happy.
Our young chefs may still be in school, but that doesn't mean the judges will give them grace marks. If these chefs are to become professionals later on, it's important for them to receive feedback that's raw and honest. Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be anything raw about the dishes on offer. Everything that this batch has prepared looks gorgeous and probably tastes that way too. The second batch of semi-finalists enter. The challenge is the same. Cook to the best of your abilities, but do it better than the others.
Hoping to make that simple home cooked dishes, but that tastes very good.
I'm very excited to go in the next level.
I'm going quite well, but I'm nervous because only around 20 minutes are left.
I'm running out of time now, so I really need to work fast for this one.
Beating the clock is just as important as beating their peers. But one thing these chefs can't afford to rush is their plating. How a dish looks and how it smells will make the first and most crucial impact on the judges. With a few pencil strokes, the fates of these young chefs will be decided. From the 3 batches that present their cooking today, only 10 chefs will move forward to the zonal final. So behind the smiles and the relaxed exteriors, a racing pulse probably hides. The good news is that, once again, all these dishes look absolutely fabulous. Clearly, nobody is making a meal of their cooking. finally, the third batch of semi-finalists. But though they are the last set of chefs that will cook today, that's neither a benefit nor a disadvantage. Every chef that presents today will be judged on what he or she finally puts on the plate. Instinct and experience will need to align with skill to create a great dish.
I'm making something with brinjal. It's like a brinjal roll with a gravy. I think my dish could go further around.
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, मैं इस लेवल तक पहुंची हूँ।
मेरी प्लेटिंग स्टार्ट हो रही है, मेरे पास अभी बस 10 मिनट बचे हैं, लेकिन मैं फिर भी जल्दी कर लूँगा प्लेटिंग।
Unlike many competitive exams, the IIHM Young Chef Contest has no viva. It's the dishes that need to do the talking. And though the judges have plenty of questions for the young chefs, they're doing all their listening with their tongues. If these dishes taste as good as they look, it's our judges that will be in for a tough time. So lots to discuss for our judges before they seal our contestants' fates. In the end, the results might be decided by a pinch of salt or a tablespoon of oil that went awry.
As hot as a Punjabi tandoor, that is what this contest is. But the real grilling begins for our young chefs when they enter the Hall of Flame.
And the finalists from the North Zone are Dakshita Lodha, Anubha Jain, Mohita Nerukar, Mehak Jain, Rishika Mehendi Ratta, Mansha Chatli, Adish Modi, Simran Kalra, Chetna Agarwal and Sachin Yadav.
Hello everyone, my name is Chetna Agarwal and I'm from Vellum Girls School. I learned cooking from school itself, but my mom cooks really well. I sometimes help her at home, but I mostly cook in school. Actually, I got to know about this competition from my teachers since the students in the previous batches had performed really well. So I just wanted to prove to my parents that I could cook as well.
Hi, I'm Dakshita Lodha from St. Angela Sophia Senior Secondary School, Jaipur. Everyone says that they love food, that's why they learn cooking. I also love food, but I was not that much foodie. I was fascinated by the sounds. You've seen the street vendors, how they make food, na? They make so much sounds like khach and all these different sounds. I was very much fascinated that how they make, like doing this and then this and all those instruments that they use, and I was very fascinated. So I thought that I'll also do.
Hi, I'm Mansha Chatli from BCMRS Shastri Nagar, Ludhiana. I was into baking and it's the first time I have come in this Indian cooking, and first round I made Mexican, and then in the second round I made fish curry, and in third round chicken, and this round I'm making prawns, and it's like typical non-vegetarian का एक चीज़ को हाथ लगाना, जबकि I used to eat and अब I'm like कि अब तो खाना ही नहीं है, उसको देख कर कुछ होने लग जाता है. When somebody asks me where are you inspired, I say कि बचपन में केक बहुत खाए, इसलिए मैं केक बनाने में बहुत एक्सपर्ट हो गई हूँ.
Hi, I'm Anubha Jain. I'm from Springfield School, Jaipur. My strategy for today is I'll do as fast as I can. I'll look into my flavors. I make the food sometimes too spicy, so I'll make sure that I don't make it too spicy, and I'll make a mess of the thing. that पेलावड़ा नहीं बताऊँगी basically. जैसे मुझे कहा है मेरी mom ने don't पेलावड़ा मत बचाना ज़्यादा. And I'll do as much as I can. So then last minute planning and last minute changes are always good. So I'll try to do that. I'll not take too much pressure.
Hey, this is Adish Modi from Silver Oak School, Alwar, Rajasthan, and today I'm going to represent my city, Alwar. When I was young, since then I loved cooking because my whole family loved to cook, and as such there was not a title of chef in our family, so I wanted to make my dreams complete and my family proud on me that we are having a chef in my family, and I'll make sure that I'll become the young chef of India.
Hi, my name is Mohita Nirurkar. I am from Somerville School, Basmaba Enclave, Delhi. When I was in class 4th, when I started cooking, the first thing which was that I made a tea for my family. It was very nice, and basically the cooking has come from my mother, and my school is also encouraging the cooking classes. I love to cook the food each time when I'm happy or when I'm sad. It gives me a lot of pleasure to cook new dishes and give a fusion to all the new dishes whichever is there at home.
Hi, I'm Sachin Yadav from Salwan Public School, Gurgaon. Actually, my mom taught me how to cook. She started from sandwich to a main course dish. So basically, I get that cooking thing from my mom. I started cooking last year, तो मेरे को यकीन नहीं हो रहा कि मैं अभी zonal finals तक आ चुका हूँ. But अगर मैं अभी आगे जाता हूँ, तो मैं पक्का जजेस को impress करने की कोशिश करूँगा और मैं उनको दिखा दूँगा कि men can cook and they know how to cook.
Hi, I'm Rishika Mendiretta from DAV Public School, Gurgaon. I belong to a family which is completely foodie. My father and mother taught me how to cook. I assisted them in cooking, and this is what made me develop interest towards it. Me, my mother and my father, we all enter the kitchen on weekends. We cook delicious food and we all sit together along with my brother and sister. We have that food, and this is what makes me happy and our family.
Hi, I am Simran Kalra and I am from Uttam School for Girls, Ghaziabad. I love traveling because I get to taste many cuisines, which is because I like cooking, so that is also one main reason. And when I get back to my home, I try new dishes, but my mom is always like, you'll mess my kitchen. Nothing else can be done by you. But when I've reached here, so she's very happy. And the second thing is traveling is like, there were many dreams, but traveling is what I love the most. I can do anything for traveling.
Hi, my name is Mehak Jain and I am from Mata Jaikor Public School, Delhi. I love to talk. I am a chatterbox. I like cooking, but yeah, cooking comes parallel with music. I just sing songs. Like, probably I dance also, many times. So, and yeah, you might see me dancing or, singing, probably murmuring in the kitchen, because whenever I'm nervous, I'm like, okay, sing. Like, that seriously gives me strength.
Young chefs of India. Young chefs of India.
The Hall of Flame is ablaze with blue light. But now it's time for the spotlight to shift to these stars in the making, the North Zone finalists. With their IIHM buddies alongside and determination in their eyes, it's time for them to look ahead to the main event, the Zonal Final.
Welcome to the Hall of Flame, guys. You are the top 10 young chefs from the North Zone. Congratulations for making it to the zonal finals. Today, you have to cook one main course with 2 accompaniments. Using the basket of vegetables that is on your table. Out of the 2 accompaniments, one needs to be a starch. You have a choice of protein. Choose from a paneer, chicken or seafood. And to do all of this, you have 90 minutes. Are you guys ready?
Yes, chef.
Your 90 minutes starts now.
It's time to raid the larder and start cooking. Our contestants may choose to cook dishes that are familiar to them, but they'll all want to put up a new spin on them. It's important for the chefs to create something that's unique, tasty and familiar all at once. Picking the right ingredients and making a confident start are crucial.
Hi, Dakshita.
Hello, chef.
तो क्या सोचा है, क्या बनाएंगे आप?
Chef, I have thought of making chakki ki sabji.
चक्की की सब्जी, okay.
And I will make some pulao with it, some curd, raita, and some chutney.
चक्की को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं? Starts with G.
Gluten.
Exactly.
Gluten.
चक्की को इंग्लिश में कहते हैं gluten. So glad that you have picked up something so traditional and almost a dish which is losing its sheen. More and more people are eating very different kind of food, and these classical kind
traditional dishes are
is something that are so adorable, and you're bringing it out. Good job.
Thank you, chef.
Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
All the chefs are here with the intent to impress, and that intention sometimes manages going beyond the given mandate. But will making more dishes than asked for floor the judges, or will it leave a chef on shaky grounds?
मोहिता, क्या बना रही हैं आप?
I'm going to make chicken tikka masala. With that, I will make kurkuri bhenti, masale wale aloo, rice, roti, and my Mysore pak.
You're making a lot. You know how to make Mysore pak?
I know.
You're from north of India, but you're doing a South Indian dish, which is fabulous. Fantastic. But, छोटी सी problem है. We will be judging you for your main course and not your dessert. So, my recommendation is concentrate on your main course, get it right, and if you can manage a dessert, सोने पे सुहागा. So, what's the plan? What are you making?
First, I'm going to make the garam masala here, and then I will marinate my chicken and keep it aside. Till then, I will chop my bhindi, and till then, my sugar syrup is going to be ready there.
Very good. So just like a seasoned chef, you have your plan of action. All you need to do is action that plan. All the best.
Thank you, chef.
The Hall of Flame is seeing a lot of action at the moment. Will everyone's plans translate into culinary brilliance, or will some be left with a bitter taste in the mouth? Find out when we return with Young Chef 2017.
Young chefs of India. Young chefs of India.
Young Chef India 2017's North Zonal Final is about to reach a boiling point.
All right. महक, क्या बोल रहा है?
इधर बन रही है रबड़ी.
रबड़ी?
या.
1 घंटे के अंदर रबड़ी बन जाएगी, मेन कोर्स बन जाएगा, कम्प्लीमेंट्स बन जाएंगे.
Yes.
इतना ज़्यादा कॉन्फिडेंस, क्या ये कॉन्फिडेंस है या ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस है?
This is confidence in myself. I have confidence कि हाँ मैं कर लूँगी.
ठीक है.
This is chhena.
हाँ, अब फ्रेश चना बना रही है. किसके लिए?
I'm making chhena pies. So for the rasgullas, small rasgullas.
Definitely look forward to tasting those rasgullas. All the best.
Thank you.
Can the contestants take the heat? Self-belief goes a long way, and it helps if the seasoning is in proportion too. At this early stage, our chefs' meals are in a fairly nascent form, with their pots and pans filled with primordial fluids.
So, Mansha,
Yes, sir.
what are you cooking?
Prawns biryani with mirchi ka sali, and I will be making bell pepper raita with it. And if I get time, then I will be making lemon mousse also with it.
Are you confident of what you're doing?
Yes, sir, I am.
No, you're there.
The herbs, spices, oils and peppers are in process of imparting their essence to the dishes they're being used in. And just as every ingredient brings its flavor to a dish, every young chef here has his or her own personality to add to the mix.
Hi Simran.
Hi sir.
कैसा चल रहा है?
It's going good.
What are you cooking?
Chicken in brown gravy and chips of bhindi and aloo, that's all. Chapati and rice.
And how far are you?
I'm doing good. I'm done with my onions and this is the main base of my gravy, and I am going to now do my okra and potato chips.
Alright Simran, 1 hour to go. Cook for your Raj today. Alright? And there is no Bauji to serve for you.
Chef Kunal may have a taste for 90s Bollywood, but will Simran be able to serve him a dish that will make his heart sing? Only time will tell. All our other chefs will also have to try and create something worthy of a 5-star rating from the judges.
Sachin, क्या बना रहे हो?
Sir, I am making cauliflower roll, cabbage rolls, and kulcha, paneer stuffed kulcha and plain kulcha, and potato sticks, potato cheesy balls, and last thing I am making is
some kind of a gravy.
No, I am serving that cabbage roll with gravy, but I am just bhindi masala.
I seem to forgot what you started cooking. Yeah. Is that nervousness or that's not?
Sir, I am little tense.
A little forgetfulness at this stage is understandable, but the judges won't be too forgiving if Sachin forgets to add salt and pepper to his cooking. Luckily, all the chefs seem to be quite precise with the proportions they're adding. Like potters creating beauty out of raw clay, these young chefs are molding flour into familiar and pleasing shapes. A simple roti can please the eye if its colors and contours are just right.
Hi Chetna. How are you?
Good, sir.
What are you making?
Okay, sir. I'm making keema samosas, Kashmiri dum chicken, rice.
Can I?
Yes, sir. Of course. And I'll be making kurkure bhindi.
She's starting to panic a little bit there.
A little.
You have 45 minutes left. Good luck.
It's important to keep a cool head even as the heat rises all around. Anxiety can cause mistakes, and any errors at this stage could mean that a chef misses out on a spot in the national final of Young Chef 2017. There's no point being chicken if you want to be Young Chef 2017. This is a contest that calls for skill, imagination and heart. Those that can't handle the stress will fall by the wayside, while the best 2 chefs will rise to the top.
Hi Anubha. So where are you? How far have you gone?
80%.
So what do you think is your strength? Patience, confidence?
I guess my innovation in my cooking.
Oh God, so you feel that your strength is innovation. Okay, so how do you innovate? How do you think about innovation?
I think that suppose anything is there. I think will it match with that thing? If it's matching, I can create anything out of it.
So you like innovating with ingredients. What is that? You're making rice?
Mandia.
Okay.
I'm using the starch. This is our hereditary dish. We don't waste the starch. हम उसको अलग से चॉप लेते हैं and we call it mandia.
Okay. So where did you learn this?
My great grandmother used to make it.
Great grandmother?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So is she your inspiration?
Not exactly. My grandfather is my inspiration, but
you...
some of her recipes are really interesting and innovative. So
okay, so you've seen her cooking. All the best.
Thank you.
I think your food is coming well. I think you should be quick now.
Thank you.
All the other chefs are Anubha's innovative spirit could give her an edge, but only if her creation pleases the palate. All the other chefs are also busy adding a little bit of this and a little bit of that to create a whole lot of wow.
Hello, Adesh.
Yes, hello, chef.
Oh, where are you? What are you doing?
I have to put paneer in it and more cheese, and I have done with my sweet dish and I have done with my accompaniment.
This is your sweet course. What is this?
So it's kind of a rabdi made out of patta gobi.
Oh wow, patta gobi.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yes, sir.
Patta gobi. What's that paneer for? What
I'll put this paneer in this.
So what's this about?
I have used spring onions, normal red onions, and bell pepper, and tomato, and green chilies. And I'll marinated that paneer in oil and some khada masalas with some chili. And I'll put that.
That looks interesting. What's that? What was that?
I have made that kind of chutney.
Oh wow, actually. So you're going to blend it?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All the best. That's nice. Good.
Making a dessert from cabbage might sound bizarre, but some of the greatest dishes in history have originated from left field ideas. For now though, these chefs don't need to make history. They just need to make a tasty meal that ticks all the boxes and gets a big tick from our 3 judges.
Rashika,
Yeah.
what are you making?
I'm making lazize mul, lemon rice, chicken flour.
Chicken flowers, you're calling them.
I have bharwa bhindi,
Lazizi.
lazize mul, rice.
Rice?
Jeera rice.
And bhindi?
I have bhindi, bharwa bhindi and fish.
I'm always interested in what's under people's benches. What's that, some raita?
Yeah, raita also.
Fantastic. So not long now?
I'm done. I'm starting with my plating.
13 minutes left. Good luck.
Thank you.
All the best. Okay guys, so you have 12 minutes left. So time is now of the essence. Good luck to all of you.
You heard the man. Time's running out and it's time for the food to move from the frying pan to the plates. The focus now needs to shift from peppering to presentation.
Come on guys, it's now or never.
This is it. There's no time to reinvent now.
$15 seconds. Come on guys, finish your plating.
Literally seconds now in which to wrap up all the efforts of the last 90 minutes.
All right guys, last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Stop cooking.
All right, guys. Time for cooking ends and time for tasting begins. Just to remind you, only 2 of you would be going to the grand finale. So, may the best dish win.
The cooking's done, but the presentation remains. The moment of truth, also known as the moment of tasting.
Anubha,
Yes, chef.
what have you cooked?
I have paneer baskets. It's with a gravy. I have pitod ke aloo. They are baked and fried. I have okra rice with mandia. I have Missy Naan.
I think I quite like what you've cooked here, but what is weak is the presentation.
I think, yeah, I like the combination. I really loved the roti. It's really nice. The paneer is fantastic. The aloo is fine. It's a little undercooked. I think on the whole, the dish worked, the plate worked for me.
Good effort.
Thank you.
What all is there on the plate?
We have besan ki mirchi, chakki ki sabji, chawal, and kurkuri bhindi with lachha paranta.
For me, the bhindi, even after sitting for some time, it's still crispy. That's wonderful.
Thank you,
That's
chef.
really good.
Great plate of food.
Good.
Well done.
Well done.
Thank you, chef.
Mohita, bring your dish.
Okay, what do we have?
There is Maharashtrian chapati, Maharashtrian flavored bhat, kurkuri bhendi with masala aloo, Mysore pak and chicken tikka.
The chicken is cooked, rice is perfectly cooked, the Mysore pak is very tasty, but with the rice, it would have been better to have more of this tasty gravy. It needs to be more moist.
This sabzi that you made, it really worked for me.
Thank you,
Well
chef.
done. Thank you.
So, can you explain what you've cooked?
I have cooked paneer basil lata with brown onion rice, bhindi raita, and that's my chena pari.
I think you have played with flavors very well.
The choice of plate is too small for a main course. The bigger the plate, the better it is. So if you were to shift these two, would have been better.
Really good effort. Well done.
Very good.
Thank
Very
you.
well.
Lovely.
Thank you.
क्या बनाया आपने?
लजीजे मुर्ग, चिकन फ्लावर, अमृतसरी फिश फ्राई, जीरा राइस, धन मिर्च चटनी, मिक्स रायता, and my nani special bharwa bhindi.
So I think 3 components there would have been
Start.
enough. I think the chicken flowers, they're a nice little addition, but they don't necessarily suit that plate.
I think even when this is a complete, I would say these 3 items would be a complete dish. But at the same time, I feel the flavors have gone way off.
I think for me, what is the basic problem is that it is still an Indian curry and a raita in a bowl. But having said that, great effort.
Well done. Good luck. Come, Mansha.
Okay, tell us what you've made.
Prawns biryani with mirchi ka salan, roasted bell pepper raita with basil and lemon mousse.
I think the biryani had lots of flavour. I think it could have also done with a little pinch of salt, if I'm honest. I like the raita.
Thank you.
I thought it was nice, it was quite smooth.
The
there is no goodness of the prawn flavor inside the biryani.
What is really killing is the salan. It doesn't have taste. It needs improvement, but you should not get disheartened.
So good effort.
Thank you.
Lovely.
I have prepared in the main course cheesy paneer and creamy ladyfinger with some tikhi chutney and kesa pulav, and I have prepared lacha rabdi made out of cabbage.
Only weak link on your plate is the chutney. Rest everything, the colors, the flavors, the textures, they're beautiful.
अच्छा बना रबड़ी
रबड़ी तो बहुत
अच्छी.
All the best.
Good.
Simran, what have you cooked?
So I made chicken in brown gravy, butter naan, crisp okra with cottage cheese and potato, and basil flavored rice.
The chicken is a good flavor, goes well with the rice. The accompaniment could have been a little more moist.
Just some flavors mixed in with that. I mean, it's just become this incredibly dry, deep-fried sabzi on the side.
The plate on the whole looks quite dry.
Good luck. Chetna, get your food.
Okay, what have you made, Chetna?
Kashmiri dum chicken with double decker rice and kurkure bhindi and chicken and cheese samosa and chena cake.
Just on appearance, it looks like a great plate of food. One of the nicest, fullest plates of food we've seen all day, I think.
I love the curry, excellent on taste, very good textures, lovely flavors, lovely colors. Just only one point, the dip is very salty.
But what I can say about the samosa is it's nice and thin and crisp. I think the filling actually tastes quite nice.
Good combination on the whole.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Generally good. Okay, young man, what did you make for us to eat?
First of all, in the middle, that is cabbage roll stuffed with chicken, with tomato and onion gravy, and masala bhindi. And this is potato sticks on the right of you, and that paneer stuffed kulcha.
I think if you'd have just cooked some good, simple, home-cooked food, nice, good portion on a plate, you could have done much better.
I think, in my opinion, where you get a very good score with your flavors, you lose out on presentation. Too much of tomato everywhere, too much of dry on the plate, actually. But good effort, nonetheless. All the best.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you, chef.
Alright guys, North Zone, excellent work. Today we had 10 cracking dishes, but only 2 of you would be going towards the grand finale. And those 2 names are...
So the first name is Mehak Jain. Congratulations, Mehak. And the second name is Chetna Agarwal. Well done everyone.
All right, guys, take some rest and we'll meet you soon.
2 more fine young chefs move into the national final and only one zone remains.
After tasting some of the most amazing dishes from the North Zone, we head straight towards the South, which is also the land of simmering sambar and fragrant biryanis. We hope to see you there. And always remember, the heat is on when you're watching IIHM Young Chef India Schools 2017.